Good day and welcome. This is Coach Bengo Chair, and it's good to be with you. This is a short video on conflict and conflict management. It forms part of one of my online training sessions or online workshops. In today's world, we can't escape conflict, especially in organizations. There is always conflict. You have so many persons working together in such close proximity that it is difficult to escape conflict. So conflict is inevitable, and conflict is never easy in the workplace. It is very stressful. It is very demanding and can lead to reduction in productivity. It can lead to absenteeism and late coming, and it can lead to persons not very much engaged in their jobs. So we have to deal with conflict. But there is a difference between conflict resolution and conflict management. It is very difficult to ever achieve conflict resolution. Conflict resolution entails forgiveness. And in the workplace, very often, because of organizational structure, it may not be easy to achieve conflict resolution. However, there is always the possibility of conflict management. So as workers, supervisors, middle managers in an organization, we must always be trying to manage conflict. Conflict which is confronted and managed or resolved leads to group cohesion. That's a good thing. If you have a team and you manage the conflict, or you are able to confront and decide on how you will manage a conflict, the team grows stronger. It leads to group cohesion. On the other hand, conflict which is not managed or resolved leads to pain, because persons operate with this internal conflict that they are carrying, this internal pain, anger, frustration, and therefore it reduces their ability to be productive. Conflict must therefore be confronted, acknowledged, and be faced. We can't escape conflict. If you try to sidestep conflict, it will rear its head because there are unresolved emotions involved. There are a few best practices in conflict management. These can include spend time understanding the different personalities and their backgrounds. Find out who are involved, what is their personalities, what are their backgrounds. Think about the respective needs, desires, and motivations of each person involved in a conflict. What actually is motivating them, and what is preventing them from dealing with the conflict? Consider the context of the situation. How did this conflict arise? When does it present itself? What are the circumstances and under what conditions? What is the context of the conflict? Try to seek another person who is outside of the group to help resolve the conflict. And finally, what are the internal beliefs of the persons who are involved in a conflict? How do they perceive conflict? How do they perceive how conflict should be managed? Now, if you work through these 5 steps, you can begin to resolve conflict. There are other parts of this workshop this course, this online course, and you will be asked to develop on some of these ideas in your group discussions. I look forward to hearing from you, and thank you for joining me.